All right, Grubby, are you ready to embark on a quest? A journey, so to speak, through the RFC?
Yes, sir. Teach me WoW, RSC, and all that. But by the way, I don't have my level 12 spells yet.
Okay. Do you want to grab them, or you?
Do you think I need them?
I mean, yeah. I don't see why not. Do you need any silver for it or anything, or?
Oh no, no, I'm very rich. I have 72 silver.
Oh, it's perfect. All right. Well, let's get you your mage training, and then we'll there's a pre-quest we can do beforehand, Grubby, and I don't want to scare you or anything, but I died doing the pre-quest recently.
What?
On my other monk, so I had to restart.
What chance do I have if you died?
If I died and you were in there solo?
No, I mean, if one such as you would die, then what chance have I possibly get?
No, Grubby, I was missing you the whole time. Now that we're together, we're an unstoppable duo. We got this, yeah.
I think you're gonna be disappointed, but thank you.
I think we'll be okay. I just want to let you know that it's probably like the #1 place people die, so we're gonna have to like really lock in.
In RFC?
No, it's a pre-quest, so it's a cave. It's called Skull Rock.
Oh shit! I've been seeing that name a lot. Oh no, that's bad.
Yeah. No, everyone dies in Skull Rock, but I think if me and you go together, we'll be fine.
All right, just no McDonald's meals during the fighting. That's how I died yesterday.
Oh no, bro! I watched a clip of you, and there was like a high-level mob, and you were 1 HP, and you just kept running, and you made it out. It was great.
Do you know why that even happened?
Why? Well, because you were trying to help someone, right?
No, not at all. So what happened is I was a warlock, and on my first life, and I had a pet called Pissjoop, which people pronounce as Piss Job. So when I reincarnated as a mage, one of my viewers made a Piss Job account, and he kept following me and role-playing as an imp. But then, for some reason, when I was level 7, he was 6. We found this level 11 rare. I wasn't playing with him. He just stalks me, right? But he's a really nice stalker. And then he was like, yo, let's take on this level 11 bat together. And I don't know why. Like, I hate disappointing people, I guess, in that moment. So I'm like, yeah, okay, sure, let's do it. Then we start doing it. He's face tanking it as a level 6 priest.
Yeah, that's where I tuned in.
And then I'm gonna die too. Yeah.
That's tough. Well, you made it out. That was well played. Oh, did you talk to Thrall and get the? Yeah, you did. And hidden enemies. Okay. Cool.
All right. So I believe I've done RFC before.
Okay. Cool.
But I've not been in Skull Rock as far as I know.
Okay. So we'll go to Skull Rock first. We basically have to do this hidden enemies quest to get this insignia. And the follow-up from this quest will give us a really good item. So that's why we want to do it. Oh, mage trainer. Yeah.
Do you happen to know where the mage trainer is?
Let's see. Class trainer. Mage. So if you talk to these guards and go class trainer mage, or like anything you really want, they'll tell you where it is on the map.
Okay.
So then it'll be when you press map, it's that little flag in the Valley of Spirits.
Oh yeah, I see it now. Yeah, for some reason the Thrall portrait never went away.
Oh, okay.
So I got some. Okay, it's away. Yeah, I couldn't see it.
All right, and then I'm trying to think. So we'll get these pre-quests done, and then we'll recruit some gamers for RFC. People were saying Tyler 1 may or may not want to come, but he's really scared. Like,
what level is he?
Let's take a look.
Do you know what name he's using?
His name is Tonka. He's a level 15 warrior.
Oh, okay. 2 warriors. Is that good for the raid?
Well, I'm a monk, Grubby. It's a little bit different.
Oh, it says you're a warrior, but I guess you have some self-imposed rules, my chat said.
Oh, yeah, no, it must be like an out-of-date add-on or something. Yeah, no, I'm definitely a monk. It's weird.
Okay, my bad. Didn't mean to blow your cover.
Ah, it's all cool. All right, let's go this way.
Yeah, we had a 3-tank meta in Heroes of the Storm 2 before. For a while. 3 tanks, 1 damage, 1 healer. Maybe that works here too.
Yeah, it could work. Could work. Warriors can tank and DPS, and I'm thinking we want a priest healer, and then maybe like a druid, and yeah, then maybe like either another warrior or like a hunter. Oh, let's grab the flight path. Yeah.
Yep.
Talk to that guy. Cool. So the mage trainer will be over this way. Wait, chat, why are you saying I'm going the wrong way? Am I going the wrong way? Am I tripping? It's right. Am I taking him to the wrong spot? I would feel terrible. Imagine I just took him like... I feel like we're chilling.
Yeah, we're mostly going to be looking for guildies, right? If we can, for this raid.
Yeah. I think that's the ideal. Fill up with a bunch of guildies if possible. All right, we made it. You're going to have to talk to some trolls for your mage training, which is unfortunate. But
yeah,
just listen to them. They know what they're doing.
I actually got the wand that I have now from a troll. I'm ashamed to say.
What?
I know.
Made by Vey. Oh man. Yeah. Okay. Oh,
Wait, we'll
still be okay. I can see it. I can see that it was made by Vey. The whole world knows, Grubby.
What? Wait, how are you looking at my items?
Yeah, I know. I can see right through you, Grub. I know what happened.
No.
All right, you got the mage training? All right, let's go to Skull Rock. All right, if anything goes bad, like nothing's gonna go bad. We're fine. All right, I'm a monk. You're a mage. We'll go in there, one mob at a time. We'll make sure we're feeling good. We got this.
Oh wait, I didn't train everything. My chat said. My bad. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. Take your time. I'm gonna buy some food anyway. I'm almost down to my last mushroom, so. Chat, we're not getting Grubby killed.
There's 4 mage trainers. Do I need to talk to all 4 of them?
Oh, they all say the same stuff. I don't know why I was thinking that was weapon trainer. He can make you food. I want...
Chat.
I mean, I guess he could.
I'm confused enough already as it is without you confusing me. Come on. I got one guide by like 50 people.
Bro, it's tough learning a new game with Twitch chat because everyone will tell you different stuff and then say you listen to one guy and then it's wrong and then the whole chat's like, you're wrong. And it's like, well, I was listening to you guys, you know, and then it just like happens constantly and yeah, that's how it goes.
Yep. I feel like a piece of rope in a very sturdy tug of war between lots of brutes. I'll be like, oh, this way, no, that way, no, this way, no, that way.
Yeah.
Why do I get a spell dampen magic? Shouldn't I have amplify magic?
So it reduces the amount of spell damage that you take. So, and healing. So if you have a healer on your team, it's a terrible spell to use. But if you don't have a healer on your team, like in your party, so to speak, then it's really good because if some enemy is casting, say, like a shadow bolt on you or a fireball, it's not going to do as much damage to you. So.
Okay.
And then, yeah, there's another one called Amplify Magic, which is the opposite. So it'll make healing done to you higher, but it'll also make spells done to you higher. So it's kind of like risky to use because, you know, if there's like a caster casting on you, you're going to actually take more damage.
Yeah, it's like Banished Magic in Warcraft 3.
I never played Warcraft 3, but that sounds just right, yeah.
It's like, there it's like 66% or something, bonus healing and damage. But here it says by up to 10 and healing up to 20. So it's an absolute amount here, not a percentage.
Yep, an absolute.
And where should I go next?
All right, Grubby, follow me. Seriously, we're gonna take this slow. No one's gonna die. It's just a real easy quest. There's a lot of people in the cave. We should be vibing. If anything is scary, we can just run out of the cave together. Oh, yo, I can trade you, huh? Because we're in the same guild. All right, yo, drink this. Little extra defense.
Elixir of minor defense. Thank you.
And you have 4 bags already?
I can't trade you anything back for it. I want to pay you 5 copper, but I'm on a non-trading account. Sorry.
Oh, no, you're good, man. I'm a monk anyway. I don't accept anything.
You don't have any need for worldly possessions.
That's right. I don't... Like, that's one of the rules. Like, no joke on my challenge. I'm doing... I can't accept anything. Do you need a bag, by the way? Or do you have all bags already?
Yes, I have bags. Thank you.
Okay.
I feel like I bought 3 spells, but I only got 2 things. I got Fireball level 3 and Dampen Magic. Oh, wait. Slow Fall, I guess? Okay. Oh, and Conjure Food. Okay.
Okay. And then you have... did you drag all of the spell ranks to your bars?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Like, it's kind of weird and WoW. Like, when you get Fireball rank 3, you have to, like, replace it manually from rank 2. And it doesn't do it for you, which is kind of...
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you. I got it.
Cool. Do you have any health potions in case things go south?
No. Yes.
You do?
I do.
Okay. Let's get that on a good keybind, just in case.
Yep, got it. And what about Troll Blood? Should I just hit that at the same time as I hit Health Potion if I'm in trouble?
Oh, Troll Blood, it lasts an hour. You could drink that now if you wanted. I just drank one, actually.
Oh, okay. It feels expensive to just hit that now. There's 10 copper.
10 copper is pretty reasonable. You're gonna have like thousands of copper, you know, by the time you're level 20 or whatever. So.
Okay, okay. I'll do it.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, look, I have the same buff as you. All right, here's the cave. We made it.
How do you know? Oh, yeah. Oh, and lesser strength, lesser armor. I'll use that too. Elixir of minor defense now.
Yeah, you can use it now.
There we go.
All right, this is where everyone dies, so.
Okay.
We'll take it slow.
It's only level 10.
Yeah, this part's not too scary. It's just when you're in the back and they all start respawning at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
I have a little PTSD because I just died here.
So you don't pick up any loot because you're a monk?
No, I pick it up and then I just...
Even a monk sins now and then, right?
Yeah. I need a little bit for my training, bro. Just a little bit.
Just a little. All right, all right.
Okay.
Oh shit, I misclicked my intellect buff.
You're all good. I'll take intellect as a monk. That's cool. All right, so here we want to start being really careful. You can like shrink up to full mana in between.
Okay.
Okay. Like this guy in front of us, Nicky Poo. Like this guy's definitely in trouble. But we could just watch him. He's got it. All right, now we're chilling.
Nicky Poo.
Looking for gazoos.
Oh.
Okay, I see him. All right, we're gonna go around the other way.
Okay.
He's up at the top.
Dude,
this is just where I died last time. Oh my gosh. Oh, someone just died to gazoos just now.
Oh my god.
Okay.
If the Burning Blade Apprentice dies, does the minion unsummon?
No. I guess, yeah,
in Slayer Spire, when you kill the main thing, all minions unsummon.
Yeah, and here, they just stay up. It's crazy.
Okay.
Okay, let's kill this guy. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous, boys. I'm a little nervous, man. Yeah, just for more context, I died trying to solo this at level 11, but now I'm 14 and you're 12, and so I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good.
Okay. Have you played a lot of hardcore?
Yeah, dude, it's basically like all I've done the last like 2 years. Besides, I guess I've done some variety here and there, but a lot of hardcore gaming.
So sick. Do you do hardcore PvP?
We actually just raided Orgrimmar with Soda a couple days ago, but not a ton.
Wait, how could you raid? I thought the PvP like raiding was disabled.
No, you can enable it, but it's disabled by default. Oh man, there he is. That's Gazoo's. Okay, so we'll take this slow.
Oh, dude. Oh my god. He's got Shadowbolt, Corruption, Demon Skin, Voidwalker. Second deadliest in Durotar. Holy
Alright,
crap.
there's a spawn behind us, so we're gonna kill the spawn behind us. This is what got me killed, right? They just keep spawning in here. So we want to keep this clear.
And then we need to be fast.
Yep, that's right. Alright, so I think since we have polymorph, you have a sheep keybind?
Yep.
I think I'm gonna have you sheep Gazoos. And then right when you sheep him, I'll charge in on the Voidwalker. We're gonna kill the Voidwalker first during the sheep.
Okay.
All right,
Ready.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Do it again, sheep again.
I'll do it again.
Yep.
Second resist.
Nice work. Okay, now kill the minion, and we'll just kind of kill Gazoos together after this. This is looking great. Nice. I'm gonna bandage us, and then you can just sheep Gazoos again if you want.
I'm bandaging me.
Oh, great. Okay, let's do it.
I'm keeping him.
We can kill him. This looks really good.
Nice.
W. We did it. Now loot him up. Great.
There's a chest, but I can't open it. You got the key?
I can't open it either. Shoot.
Okay.
We don't want to go that way. Let's go back this way.
All right.
Why am I nervous? Why am I nervous, dude? Like, how does that make me nervous? But like pushing to rank 1, I'm like super
item
chill.
with an exclamation mark, and it says this item begins a quest. Eye of Burning Shadow.
Oh yeah. Click on it. That's the one we want.
Huh?
Okay, and then we have to kind of just kill mobs in here for a little bit to get the insignia. It's kind of a rare spawn, but it's worth doing this quest.
Okay. I right-clicked the item, and now I have to press accept.
Yep, that's right. That's right. Man, I don't know why I'm like so nervous. Like, I feel like if I got my character killed, I wouldn't care like that much, but I do not want to get you killed. So I'm just like, I don't want to get Grubby killed, bro. Oh, you already have the insignia, man. All right, I don't have it yet.
How do you know that?
It's an add-on. I can see that you have it.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't. I mean, I was just gonna wait till you find yours.
Okay. Sometimes it drops super quick. Sometimes it takes a little bit.
Okay. If I don't want to add any pressure, but if I die here, I have to quit.
What do you mean?
Like no more WoW for me.
What? Why?
If I die under your tutelage, I said I'm gonna quit.
No, don't do that to me, bro. Okay.
I'll restart again.
Okay. Are you in it for the long game? You're going 60 no matter what, or are you just kind of feeling it out?
I don't think I can say 60 no matter what.
Okay,
but
okay.
I would like to get there. I know I don't have the skill to get there now. Oh, you got it. Good.
Got it.
Cool.
Got it. Let's get out of here.
No.
Yo, Grubby, think we could do this first pull with just me and you?
Yeah. I'll pull it.
All right, yeah, sheep one.
Oh shit!
Turn one into a sheep, and then
the universe.
We got this. All right, this one's coming back. Oh, we got Catboy backing us up.
Oh,
wow, I am glad Catboy's here, because...
No, I'll polymorph him again.
Holy crap. I'm glad we brought a tank. I'm a squishy monk.
Maybe it's all that clothing you got.
Might be. Great.
I mean, you're holding
I
iron.
always run if iced it, of course. I don't know if you can run, actually.
Yeah, if anything bad happens, we can run out of the dungeon, and then we're back in the city.
Okay.
So,
does the creatures reset if we do that?
Yeah. So that's like, if there's anything that goes wrong, we just run out, run home.
Okay.
Okay. Get Grubby killed? No, dude. We're not getting Grubby killed, bro.
Message me on Discord.
Is it just me or are you sweating? I'm a little nervous. I just don't want to get anyone killed. Like, I feel like if I got myself killed, that's one thing, but I don't want to get someone else killed.
Details? I don't know how to do that. I had that before, but I don't have it anymore.
You have to control click on the D on your mini map. It's an add-on called Details. It'll like go away.
Yeah.
Did that work or no?
It opened options.
Try control left click again. When we're out of combat.
No, I have it, thank you.
Okay, perfect, cool.
But slash details show.
Oh, nice, cool.
I'm pulling aggro, man.
Oh, sorry, man. I'll try to lock it in, Catboy, my bad. All right, slow and steady. Our Shaman and Warrior are almost here.
Okay.
Are you tanking or is Sharkfin tanking? I think Sharkfin's tanking, but I'm just tanking until he gets here. Where are my other two mates? They're on the way. They're on the way. Wait, so Grubby, you've literally gone the last 20 years without ever installing WoW even once?
No, I installed it twice, but I only played like for 10 hours.
Okay. How did you resist the whole time? Like, I'm dying to know.
I have a combination of addictive personality as well as some discipline to protect myself from the worst.
Okay.
So to name an example, once upon a time, I was playing some poker because I thought when Warcraft 3 pro gaming was winding down, there were no more tournaments. It was either switching to StarCraft 2 or to do that other thing that some of the gamers were doing, which is switching to online poker. And then I realized that I liked poker quite a bit, but it was a little slow and therefore boring. Therefore, I was kind of incentivized to act impulsively. But I realized that the moments where I was losing were almost as fun, if not more fun, than when I was winning. And then I thought,
that's a bad pattern. Yeah.
That's bad. So I was getting quite hooked on it, but then I can say stop, right? So I didn't. And so with WoW, I was like, okay, my favorite game company ever made Diablo 1, 2, Warcraft 3, and StarCraft 1, all of which are amazing. WoW is probably amazing as well. Let's not play it or I'm going to get addicted. Because I was making a career of Warcraft 3. This was basically what I did right after school. The tournaments I was playing, the team that I was in, that was my self-identity. So if I had switched to WoW with an uncertain outcome, because I didn't think about streaming because it didn't exist. I didn't think about WoW tournaments. I just thought, what if this is so much fun that I'm no longer competing in Warcraft 3 because I get suck? And then I just didn't do it.
Damn. So it's almost like this could be too good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, now here we are. What do you think, Grubby? 20 years later, 10 years later, is it good? Was it worth the wait?
Yeah, I was smart not to play it.
Yeah.
Like I said, 20 years ago was too soon to ruin my life, but now it's a good time.
All right,
That was a joke.
Replacing this guy. Yeah, now that you can stream, you can justify the waste of life by streaming it to other people. That's what I do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The difference between an addiction and a job is whether you make money from it.
Okay, yeah. I think that's when my parents stopped yelling at me for playing WoW. They would yell at me all day until I showed them. I was like, yo, I can do this as a job. And it was like, what? And then they didn't believe me for a while.
Yeah. And how much is the first money you brought home from WoW? Like your first Twitch or YouTube paycheck or tournament or whatever, what was it?
So I got a donation for a couple $1,000, like, or like
Wow.
$2,500 back in like 2013. And that was the first time that, and before that moment, I didn't really, I was like, oh, I just stream for fun, whatever. And then when that hit, I was like, wait, like really made me believe in myself of like, I could maybe, like, this could maybe be like something. And then, so yeah, it was that moment. That was 2013. And
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm getting goosebumps. And you told your parents, and they were like,
yeah, I had to show him the PayPal. My dad is like, no, you didn't. I had to show him the like PayPal thing. I'm like, look, it's real. And he's like, he thought it was like play money. He's like, real money or like play money, like WoW money.
PlayPal.
Yeah.
PlayPal money.
Yeah. That was just crazy.
That's so cool. I had a similar experience. My mother was always like, you need to go outside more. And then I would go outside and I would sit on the doorstep, basically. It's like, instead of playing games, go outside and play. I would go outside and I'll sit like nearby. She said, you need to play outside at least for an hour. So I'll look at my watch for 1 hour and then I'll knock on the door. Can I come inside again?
It's been an hour. I mean, yeah. True.
Yeah, as I grew up, she was still kind of judgmental of, all the games that I'm playing and whatnot. And then the first time I played a tournament, I won 100 euros.
100 euros. Let's go.
I know. It's like $110. And she was picking me up from this bring your own computer event. And she's like, has anyone seen my son? And they're like, yeah, he's over there. He's playing on stage.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
That's such a good sell to a parent, right?
Yeah. Well, the 100 euros, did you spend it all in one place, or are you still saving it?
I saved half, and I spent the other half on snacks for me and my friends when I bragged the next day at school.
Gamer, let's go.
French fries with mayonnaise, baby.
Oh my gosh. Bro, early gaming tournaments were so interesting. Like those early like EG contracts and stuff where it's like, we'll take half your winnings, but we'll give you a flight to the tournament, and we'll give you like a flight and like a computer and a mouse, and it's just crazy how far things have come since then.
Yeah, like back in when was it? Back in 2003, I joined the team. They paid the entry fee for one of these tournaments, 50 euros. That was my sponsorship, and then they gave me a t-shirt too. Yeah, so sick.
And then did you win, or?
Yeah.
Then they probably took half the winnings or something.
No. No, they actually didn't. They were so generous.
Oh, wow. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
All right, this guy's almost here. Man, yeah. It's crazy looking back. Esports has come so far. So far.
Yeah. Are we starting?
Yeah, he's here. He's here. We can do it now.
Oh, this is a legendary Earth borer.
Elite.
He has the dragon wing.
Yep. Yo, Diddly Dope, thanks so much for the prime, man. Very cool streamer stories. Dude, Grubby probably has a lot of great stories, man. He probably has a lot of great stories. A lot of people in my chat, Grubby. Oh, it's a male chest, but I can't roll on it because I'm a monk. Oh, that's painful.
Yeah, you can't wear a mail as monk.
Yeah, so I gotta just greed on that. Dang. Okay. Oh, I want it too. I'll vendor it, I guess. A lot of people in my chat are like jealous, including myself, of you being able to see WoW with a fresh lens, with like no prior experience, you know?
Oh, it's so good to be completely noob and clueless.
Oh, it's the best. Once you know everything, it's like, yeah. Then your innocence is gone, Grubby.
I probably shouldn't be doing these pulls, right?
Oh yeah, you can let Shoni pull. He's the tank. As a mage, if you pull, people will start yelling at you. I know from firsthand experience.
You've never yelled at anyone.
No, I'm the one getting yelled at from pulling too early.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the mage, right?
I'm usually the mage, yeah.
I'm drinking water.
Okay.
You know, the first time I did this raid, I thought that greed was heavier than need.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, because when you think about it, what do we need? We need bread and water to survive.
True.
But what do we greed?
That is very
Steak
true.
And caviar. Steak and caviar. It's a higher order of luxury that... Yeah, anyway, I thought, like, it's even greedier than the base amount. It's even more wanting than the base amount, but yeah, I was wrong. So I've really greed on everything.
I think you're right. I think Blizzard's wrong. I think you're onto something here.
Alright, switch it.
Yeah, I think as a monk, I should maybe pass or need, but never greed.
True.
Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it.
So if I'm gonna polymorph someone, I have to announce it. Right?
I mean, a lot of the times, like, you know, like if the group's feeling pretty good and pretty smooth, a lot of the times we can kind of just pull, you know, 2-3 mobs at once without pulling at all. But if it's like a situation where we're kind of scared, like against that Gazoos where it was just me and you, like poly is really good to just kind of, it's like playing safe, but it slows the process down. So it just depends. If the group wants to run fast, you won't sheep at all. We'll just kind of pull everything quick and kill it quick. And if you want to play real safe, yeah, it's like we'll sheep one, make it real safe.
And do you think with the current group, there's any risk at all? Because I feel like I'm mentally letting my guard down. Like this looks really easy.
The risk comes at like random moment. Well, there's random risks. So the lava, if you touch the lava, you'll die instantly. So if you accidentally like jump in, you're dead. And then so if we pull 2 or 3 mobs at once, we'll be okay. But if those 2 or 3 mobs run into 2 or 3 more, and we have 6 all of a sudden, then we're not okay.
Oh, sure.
Right. So it's just it can go like right here. It's really chill. We're not really afraid of anything, but it can get really scary really fast.
Huh. I clicked needs, but I didn't get it anyway.
So.
Oh, it rolls 114091. Oh, I did get it.
Oh, you rolled on the strength cloak.
My bad.
No, that's cool. Yeah, no.
Sorry about that. Oh, and you needed this because it's cloth and strength. So
yeah,
it was
no,
like
that's
perfect for you.
Yeah, no, that's great. No, I'm a monk. I don't get angry.
You have to suppress your anger.
Yeah, that's right. That's
I'm looking at it, and it
Congrats.
looks so perfect for you.
dude. Yeah, I didn't really want that cloak anyway. There'll be another one.
If I could trade it to you, I would. I know it's a meaningless gesture because I'm still locked out from trades, but I just want you to know that the feeling is there.
Thanks, Grubby. That's really nice of you.
No problem. Too late now, Vexorist.
That's hilarious, man. Oh my gosh. That is so good. Ah, it happens. Share the quest with Grubby. I think... Does he not have this?
New accounts are trade restricted, so yeah, I can't do it anyway. I can't trade, chat.
Oh, you're right.
I
he
got a
did
quest.
have-
How is this possible?
Oh, I just shared it with you. Shoot, I thought someone
God,
shared
you
it with
can do
me.
that?
Yeah. So there's quests that, like, if someone else picks it up and you don't have it, and you've already done all the prerequisites, you can just share it, so you don't have to.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, it's great.
Thanks, Blizzard. Thanks, Xaryu.
Yeah, someone shared it with me, so I can't take any credit. I think it was our shaman.
Yeah, I think I took a quest at the beginning of the dungeon as well from someone. So.
Oh, okay. Someone said you're missing one more. Someone said.
He has another one. Oh.
Let me try to find which one you're missing.
How do you share a quest anyway?
So
He's got all 5. Okay.
all right, cool. If you press L, it'll open up your quest log. You click on a quest, and then at the bottom, it'll say share.
Oh yeah. Oh cool.
Yeah. How's that cloak feeling on your back?
Oh, it's really nice. Thank you. Yes. I think it's actually maybe better for me.
Is it? You think the strength's helping, or?
I feel like it's been pretty useful.
It's
But
nice.
I'm pretty new at the game, so I might be wrong. Hey, let me bop them on the head for a sec. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was a lot more than I would have done.
Huge. All right, here's the lava. We don't touch that. Do you know what stats you're going for as a mage generally?
Besides strength,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna pass on this one.
All right.
No, man, it has strength. Take it, man.
But what stats? I mean, I don't get to pick, do I? Like, I'm not being offered like every time I level up, like in Diablo. Or what stats to pick? So you're asking as if I have any agency. What stats am I going for?
Well, you have the agency based on the gear that you pick. So say there's a quest and there's like 3 items and they all have different stats. Do you generally know what mages go for?
I'm gonna guess not strength. Is that true?
True. It's so like intellect is really good, stamina is really good, and those are your best two.
Okay.
Those are your best two: stamina and intellect.
Health. Even though I'm supposed to stay at range, the health is good.
Yeah, even though you're supposed to stay at range. Okay, so the moon marker, if you see, is generally known for as sheep. So you always want to sheep the moon. So if the tank marks with a moon, that's the sheep mob.
Okay, got it.
Skull.
But are we jumping down here?
No. That's lava behind you.
No, obviously I'm not gonna jump into the lava.
Yeah, we're going in here. We're going in here. Yeah, you can sheep
Okay.
them whenever you're ready. Sheep that moon.
But I don't see anyone with a moon.
It's right. Grubby! Don't fall in the lava. Damn it! All right, turn around.
I'm
Turn
fine.
around. All right. Right there. See the moon? Right in front of you? Oh, nope. You're looking away again. No. All right, 180 from right now. 180 from right here. That's about 90. 90 more. Yeah, right there.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Right
I
there.
was looking for a full moon. This is a crescent moon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the moon.
My bad. I'm going in.
All right, let's do it. Perfect. That's golden.
Sorry, I couldn't find it.
It's really like dark, right, on your screen?
Oh yeah, it is.
That's probably why.
I think that's it.
All right, perfect.
Knowing how to pan your camera, move your camera is probably like one of the hardest thing to do as a new player. It's kind of
For sure,
awkward
yeah.
in some situations, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't play FPS games. So hard. Oh, strength. Complete quest. Nice.
Chat. There's been like multiple
Okay, gonna drink some water.
weapons with strength
So
on it.
is there any
and
situation where we
harnesses.
jump down this cliff and we go like fully A-team on the creeps down there?
Generally not. But we can kill those. But there's another way around over this way.
What happens if I attack them from up there? Isn't just it killing them with impunity?
No, they will start running around the whole dungeon until they get to you, and then it'll pull more. So it would probably just get us all killed. Yeah. All right, let's go. Yeah, might as well. All right, so we're gonna go this way, and there's a bunch of mobs that we can kill for gear and stuff.
Okay.
Sweet.
It will be so fun. Oh, I'm not gonna attack. I'm gonna wait for the warrior. It'd be fun to do this like with a bunch of absolutely clueless people for the first time.
Oh yeah.
So far, I've been guided pretty well by the warrior, and I'm probably so bad I don't even know to what degree I'm being led around in the correct way. Imagine doing this for the first time alone, and just thinking like, well, I guess you have to jump down here.
Right. Yeah. Like let's all jump. Yeah, dude. Back in 2004, that's like when the game was brand new. I remember doing Dead Mines and some of these like early dungeons, Wailing Caverns, RFC, and it's like that's what it was, man. No one knew. Like there was no one that was just like, all right, let's go in there, and you would just die for like hours sometimes, and then you come out and it's like we never finished. Especially some of the long endgame dungeons that you'll get into in a few weeks or months if you stick around. It's like BRD. It's like it's a dungeon that's like 3 hours long from start to finish. I mean, you can speed run it, but if you're going like at a slow pace, like a nice 2-3 hour dungeon, it's crazy.
And you have to walk there, right?
Yep. You have to walk there.
So the druid is holding taunt because he's not via damage, right? But via taunt mechanics.
Yeah, so he has an ability called Growl. It'll basically make the target attack him no matter what. It's on like a 10-second cooldown though, so he can't just like spam it. And then he
How long
has
does it last?
the taunt lasts, I think, just 1 second or so, but it'll put his threat up on the mob. And he also has another ability called Maul, and the Maul will increase his threat by a high amount. So the targets attack whoever has the most threat. Tanks are generally better at generating threat. Even though they do less damage, they have more threat.
Yeah, so 1 damage is 1 threat?
No, it's kind of confusing. You just download an add-on called like Tiny Threat, or an add-on, and it'll kind of just show you what percentage of threat that you have. And if you go over the tank, then you pull. Oh, 1 damage is 1 threat apparently. More, I guess you're right.
And 1 healing is half a threat.
I guess there would be multipliers though, because tanks have abilities that read like this ability generates high threat or something like that, so.
Yeah, I just wonder whether the growl, like, is there a numerical value attached to its threat? Like, is it like
I believe the way it works is Growl will automatically put you on top threat. So say someone has 750 threat, it'll put you on the top. It'll make the target attack you, then put you on the top threat. So like tie you with it, and then if you get passed again a second or two later, then you can just lose aggro again.
Okay, so it is actually a multiplier with the highest threat creator, so that it adapts to the damage that you have, the DPS person that you have.
Chat is saying that that's not how Taunt is like that, but not Growl. Apparently Taunt is like that, but Growl on Druid works a bit different. So yeah, I haven't played a Druid in Classic, but similar, I guess. Similar concept.
Cool.
Okay. Is this Grubby? Yeah. Popcake, thanks for the prime, man. Lost hundreds. Yeah, true. I had lost hundreds. My one Druid. Growls are a fixed value, so it's not a
What do you think
hard.
I should spend, Xaryu? I have 2 points in elemental precision, and I have 1 more.
I usually like to do like just 1 or 2 in LE precision and then go Frostbolt. But so the 3rd point in LE precision will help against higher level mobs. So if you're staying only into mobs that are equal to your level or lower, you have pretty much enough with those 2 points and you can go Frostbolt. But if you do plan to do higher level mobs, that 3rd point will be really nice.
How much do you think is worth it in hardcore solo to occasionally take on higher level mobs for the experience buff that you get from it? Not very worth, or what?
I would say it's not worth. Like if you're looking at a speed leveler, they're usually going to be killing mobs or doing quests a lot of like the time they're same level. They're not just going to like, even if they're a good WoW player, they're not going to do the orange mobs just because they're going to be, they're going to take a lot longer to kill. So even like speed levelers and stuff, like if you're AoE grinding, are going to pick mobs the same level or even a level or 2 under you so they can have quicker like momentum, a quicker pace.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was always thinking if I kill something higher level, then there's respect points, there's bonus XP points, and so on. And if I can handle it, it's efficient. And you're saying not so much.
Not so much. Yeah. It is glory though. You get respect points, you get glory. It's awesome. So like I kind of like doing stuff like that. Like that's what, to me, as someone who's been playing WoW my whole life, that's what keeps hardcore fun. Is kind of like, okay, I'm a level. Like, okay, so my death the other day, I was level 11, and I was like, can I solo Kazoos as a level 11? The answer was no. I died. but it was, you know, it kind of keeps it interesting, you know, for at least for me to try and be like, okay, let me see if I can do this or not. Or kind of push the limit as much as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I missed my Nova. I'm currently 4 hits, 12 misses.
Yeah, Real Holeg, thanks for the prime. Yeah, so when you are a lower level, a lot of stuff will miss. If you level to 13 like midway through though, it'll probably get a little better.
I mean, I was out of range.
Oh, okay, yeah, that literal miss. Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. Alright, there we go, boys. Yeah, Grubby has some really good questions, man. Bitch is on a 21 golden Kappa Hive. Holy crap, that's dope.
If you've got your back to a wall.
That camera? Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm zoomed out, but I'm like looking over my dude's shoulder because there's a wall behind me. So the camera can't zoom out anymore.
Yeah. That's it kind of takes some getting used to.
Yeah. Like, what would you do? Just not position against the wall?
Yeah, generally. Or you can put the camera like straight up and down or like kind of angle it. But yeah, a lot of the times if you don't want to be there, like you can just move off the wall. But sometimes like you have to be on the wall because you're like avoiding a patrol or like an elite mob or something. So you kind of have to like just get used to the camera close for a couple seconds while you're moving. Yeah. By the way, everyone in the chat says they love the questions you're asking. It's like a perfect beginner guide for like WoW, because there are a bunch of like the questions that if you start WoW, everyone's wondering, but like, yeah, you're asking all the right stuff. It's cool.
Oh, great. Yeah, I'm very good at being clueless. For all the clueless new players out there, 07.
Yeah, everyone's saying the questions are helping them a lot. So that owns.
When I started casting Bronze League heroes in Warcraft 3, just looking at the lowest rated players, I learned so much about what it's actually like that I realized that all the beginner guides I made over the years were still too still too advanced.
Dude, I did the same thing with WoW. I have like hundreds, if not like maybe over 1,000 like WoW videos of like teaching people how to play, and I'm the same way. Like most of them, I tried to make it like, you know, real simple, but it's like, oh no, I needed to talk about like key bindings and like how to move and, you know, stuff like that more probably.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll check out some of your videos because I'm not doing like an intentional blind playthrough, but I haven't looked up any outside help yet. So anything that can help me with mage to not die.
Dude, honestly, I think you're doing it the right way. Like when people ask like, oh, what should I do to like get started in WoW? Usually what I say is something along the lines of like, I mean, you don't have to like go 100% blind, but like just enjoy the game for the first time, but don't try to figure everything out. It's like when you're a kid trying to grow up too fast. It's like, no, just like kind of enjoy being a kid because it's awesome, right? And you get to like see the game through the fresh eyes one time, so it's like just kind of enjoy it, you know? Sounds like that's exactly what you're doing, which is rad. Oh, guys, we're talking to Grubby.
Doesn't do a lot of damage to Frost Nova.
Yeah, no, it's just for control. In fact, oh man, I wish I could use swords. Can't happen. In fact, with Frost Nova, you know how we were talking about spell ranks earlier, where you can use like rank 2, rank 3, whatever. Most of the time with Frost Nova, or all of the time with Frost Nova, you just use rank 1. Since the damage is always so bad, you'd rather just save the mana. So everyone kind of skips out on the higher ranks.
The duration doesn't go up?
Correct, yeah.
What about Frostbolt? I have both bound, level 1 and 2, but I keep using level 2, which does, I don't know, 80% more damage and 1 second more slow, but it also costs 10 more mana, and it takes longer to cast.
Okay, so that's a really good question. You're always going to want rank 1 on your action bar, all the way to level 60, like the whole time. Like it's even at level 60, because the thing about rank 1 Frostbolt is it's super fast and it applies the slow. So if you're in danger, if you're ever scared, you just press that rank 1 Frostbolt, and it's like, you know, 1 second cast when you have the improved Frostbolt talent, and you can just shoot it out, get the slow up, and then run away. And it's like really, really great utility. But if you actually want to do damage, you'd use the highest rank that you currently have. So right now it's 2, so you would use the higher rank.
Are we maxing improved Frostbolt?
Eventually, yeah. So you'll probably go your next 5 points into improved Frostbolt.
Really? Even though it unlocks the next threshold once I have 3 points in it.
Yeah. I think usually what I do when I'm leveling. I'm pulling up a talent calculator. I actually put 1, maybe 2 points into that elemental precision, and then the rest in improved Frostbolt. And then from there, it's been a while since I've leveled a mage. I usually go permafrost, and then there's 2 ways to level a mage. You can do AoE grinding, where you kill a bunch of mobs, or single target. So if you want to single target, Frostbite is really good, and if you want to AoE grind, Frostbite is really bad. So then from there, it kind of depends on what the plan is.
I think AoE is going to be harder, but more fun and more efficient, right?
Yeah, it's really tough if you're... Like, I probably wouldn't recommend it if you're a newer player. It's going to be a lot of, like, a steep learning curve, a lot of dying, a lot of practice, and when you get it down, it's really fun. But one of the things that sucks about AoE grinding is you don't really get to see the world as much, because you're just in one spot killing the same mobs over and over. So as a first-time player, I also probably wouldn't recommend it for that, because, you know, you probably want to see see the world, see the dungeons, do stuff like that we're doing right now.
Yeah, I was looking forward to AoE grinding. I think I saw you do it. Like you pulled them, you frost nova like 10, then you blizzard it, you watch them walk through it, etc.
Yeah.
It looked really fun.
Well, yeah, go for it. If it looks fun, then yeah, send it. It's definitely what you can do is practice on one mob. So pretend like you pulled. Oh, that's a good cloak. So you basically pretend like you pulled 10, but it would just be one mob. So the stakes are really low. So if you mess up, it's not that big of a deal. And then you, once you have the one mob down, you can do 2, and then do 2, and then, you know, the stakes are still pretty low, and then move up to 3 once you have that down. And then eventually you would do it where you have like 10 or 15 mobs. But yeah, if you mess up one thing with 10 mobs, like you'll just die.
Sure.
So gotta be careful.
And how do you pull 10 without getting tagged by them in the back?
So you would find a mob that's kind of far and wand it, and then you find another mob that's kind of far and like counterspell it, and then find like another mob that's really far and like wand it again, and then all the mobs that are running towards you are gonna run through other mobs. So you say you pull like three yourself, it'll pull maybe, you know, 8 or 9 or 10 from that, and then you'd kind of go in from there.
And is there such a thing as too many in the mob?
I mean, you can do pulls, like if it's a really good mage, like Ampy, AoE grinding, you can do pulls with like 15, 20 mobs. But that's, I mean, you gotta be pretty dialed.
Yeah, dialed in.
Yeah. Hey Rage, thanks for the tier 1 sub.
And of course, there's a lot of knowledge with which mobs you can do, which ones are rare, which one's really fast.
Well, yeah, so like, some mobs shoot you from a range. So you wouldn't want to fight ranged mobs if you're trying to do that, right? Because they would just, instead of running at you, they would just shoot you. And that would be bad. And then, yeah,
sure.
exactly. Mobs with pets or mobs with sprints or something, that's not great.
Yep.
Yo, Murkian, thanks for the prop. Oh yeah, you could practice on gray mobs, not a bad idea.
And it's never optimal to group up with someone for XP grinding on mobs?
I'm not like super well versed on like the metagame for speed leveling. Oh, those are great. Let's go. But I generally like, so Xaryu is the top hunter. I think he's leveling solo for the most part, and like Ampy was the top mage, and Ampy was AoE grinding solo. So I believe, yeah, just like solo speed questing on a hunter or solo AoE grinding on a mage, generally like super fast leveling.
It's crazy that this warrior never allowed any of the creeps to run at the backline. Like he never failed at protecting the aggro.
This tank is doing a really good job. Some tanks I've played with, you just are constantly, the mobs are attacking you instead of the tank, and it makes it pretty tough. Yeah, this guy, he's also level 17, so.
Yeah. Yeah, so he could almost do it via damage. Or perhaps is sometimes.
Yeah, I haven't really been looking at damage, but he's probably higher than most of us at level 17, so he's kind of just owning.
Yeah, because I was trying to stack threat on one of them, and I got it to 120%. And I thought we're going to have a moment where it's going to run at me, and I was going to frost nova it, but he pulled it right back from 120.
Yeah. Where did I learn Staff? I got an Org. Staff of Orgrimmar soon? I know, I can't wait, bro. And my damage is gonna go through the roof with Staff of Org.
Yeah, someone is insisting I'll level up my defensive skill. No, I get that, chat. I don't think now is the time to level up my defensive skill. That's gonna be on an innocent mob.
Yeah. Can only Fangs group with non-guildies? They can, yeah, just not trade. Monk tank? I don't know about a monk tank.
The one in the back.
win his revenge on Kazoos. We actually just did it about an hour ago with Grubby, and I don't know why, but I was like really nervous, but we sent it. Huge sheeps. Yeah, Grubby died yesterday, chat.
Can you ping your mana? No. There's no way to ping my mana to teammates, like alt left click, like in a MOBA, where it says, I currently have 17% mana.
No. They added a ping system to retail. Like live WoW, but not in classic.
It will be so good though, because the retail one is insanely good.
Alright, this is the last boss here. Our group is dialed in, so we're not too nervous, but... Actually, there's another boss after this. Oh, okay. This guy drops a robe. With intellect on it, Grubby, and it's red.
How do you know? How do you know?
I have an add-on that shows me what drops, so this is...
Oh shit.
It's an intellect robe, which is, it's all for mages, but since I'm a monk, it fits the transmog really nice.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm just saying, I mean, it does look kind of like a monk, doesn't it?
No, it makes sense. It makes sense. I think it's a good lesson. It's a harsh lesson. Like the time where my brother, who was 8 years older, I was like 6 years old. He said he wanted me on his newspaper job to walk with him. And he was going to offer me 50 euros if I woke up at 5 a.m. 4 mornings in a row. Right?
Did you do it?
I joined 3 times, and the 4th time I didn't join because I was doing something else. I wanted to play games. And,
no.
And I said, I guess it's just okay to give me 37.50 then, right? And
it was all or nothing, huh?
He said, whoever gave you the idea that this was going to be pro rata.
Right, yeah, you had to go all in. Well, it didn't drop anyway, so...
Yeah.
And we don't have to worry about it.
He gave me 5 euros.
He gave you 5?
75% attendance, 10% fee.
Okay. Okay.
Very harsh, but good lesson.
Yo, chat, what's going on? We're like mid-dungeon right now with Grub. Add-on name, it's Atlas Loot. I'll link it in the chat.
Add-on said it was going to be the mantle, but then it wasn't.
So there's 3 possibilities for the drop. There's a dagger at a 18% drop, wrist at 37, and the chest at 37.
Oh, interesting. Wow.
I'm actually happy the chest didn't drop because that would have been tough. Like it's really a mage chest, but for the challenge it would have been nice. So I don't know if I took it from you, everyone would have been pissed, I think. So
we'll never know. I'm sad we didn't get to see that moment. It would have been interesting.
I know, it would have. Yeah, I'm happy we avoided that moment. Oh, there's mobs over here too. If we want to clear them for mobs.
We would have rolled for it, right?
Yeah, it would have been a roll at least, but people would have been mad even if I rolled, I think, against him.
I rolled.
Oh, you want to see what we would have got?
Yep.
/ roll. Oh, you would have owned me, so it's all good. No, people would have still been mad if I rolled though, I think. Even if I lost.
It's the worst outcome for you, because it shows no humility as a monk, but you also didn't get it.
Yeah. It's a cool monk robe, though. I don't know. All right. Yo, chat, what is going on? What's going on? What does Mitch need? Is it important enough to leave the call with Grubby mid-dungeon run? No. Okay, well then pipe it down. I don't know what to tell you.
Xaryu.
Yeah, what's up?
Kind of cleared out. cleared out Terristful Glades, and I'm just making my debut here in or Grimmar. Where do you recommend that I best go to? For fun, not for optimization. If I wanted that, I would have installed Rested XP.
All right. Oh, good. Yeah, good for you, man. So you have two options: Silverpine and the Barrens.
Ooh.
And I don't know. Yo, guys, one's in chat for Barrens, two's in chat for Silverpine. I mean, they're both awesome. If you like, I would normally say do whatever one you haven't done, but you haven't done either. So.
Yeah, no, I died in Barrens once.
Okay, so Silverpine, there's a mob, you've probably heard of him, called Son of Argyle. Maybe not. And that guy...
yes, I heard of Son of Argyle. He's very risky.
Yeah, that guy will roam around and he will kill you in probably 1 hit, 2 hits. So you gotta just avoid him.
He can show up anywhere.
I mean, he roams. He roams in a big circle, so you wanna just make sure to not go near him.
So you just need good awareness? I thought he was invisible.
No, he's not invisible. It's just good awareness. So you just always look around. He walks pretty slow, but if you're, you know, kind of, you know how you said when you're up against the wall, your camera's close in. Like if you're in a bad spot, your camera's kind of, you know, you're kind of spaced out, whatever. And he sneaks up on you. There's pretty much nothing you can do. Like you'll basically just die.
He's fast.
He's quick. Yeah, he's quick. If you Frost Nova him, he's 20 levels higher than you, or 10 levels, 15 levels higher than you. So it'll resist. So Frost Nova won't save you.
He doesn't resist at level 20, at 20 level superior.
I don't know the mental math, but he'll resist, I don't know, mental math like 90% of the time or something. It would be pretty lucky to land it.
You know the math that matters. 100% chance of death.
Pretty close. You would be really lucky to land that Frost Nova.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Barrens, I mean, there's scary mobs in the Barrens too.
Yeah, I died to one yesterday.
Wait, you died to Son of Argyle?
No, I was level 15. I was level 15 and I was fighting this level 18 bird, the raptor.
Oh, yeah, I saw. Yeah, my chat was spamming it. Yeah, dude, that was pretty unlucky. You got 2 resists on the wands. And, yeah.
Yeah, no, but I think it's good because I had laughed at too many death compilations.
And now you're a part of one, Grubby. Congrats.
Yeah, and I critiqued their panic. You know, I'm a pro gamer and so on, so I don't panic. But then when I watched it back, I did everything I laughed at.
It wasn't that bad. It was honestly the biggest thing is, I mean, you're pulling a high level mob and you didn't have your armor up. I mean, and you got a couple unlucky resists and you're like, that's classic WoW. You know?
No, that's classic, right? Period. Not even WoW. But the thing is, I had like FPS problems for my stream. OBS kept overloading, so I had to shut down my YouTube stream. Then I had to shut down my local recording. Then like I logged out, logged back in, so I was totally not there in the moment, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's usually what happens when I die too. It's just like lag and just other things happening. The stream chat's fault. Like the chat is distracting me. Too many Twitch primes, and it's like I can't handle it. And then. You know, yeah, it's usually what happens.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
How dare they drop 100 gift subs on you while you're fighting?
Yeah, and don't gift 100 subs right now, guys. Like, we're kind of locked in. That's right. Everyone in my chat, if you guys want to go follow Grubby, it's just Grubby, right? At Grubby.
Yeah, it's just Grubby now.
Grubby.
And yours, are you?
Yeah. I spammed it in the chat. There it is. So I saw a message like 30 minutes ago, and someone said something along the lines of like, "This is the first streamer you've brought on that's like family friendly like you, Czar." Normally,
I cursed once by accident, and I didn't know your level of comfort with that. My bad.
Oh no, it's not a big deal. But like, most people I call, you know, gamer lingo. You know how it goes. Yeah. But a lot of people in my chat really like the this Grubby, what's it called, language and calmness, just nice and chill. So yeah, check them out, guys.
You came highly recommended too. People are loving you here. I linked you in chat as well. Check them out, guys.
Oh man, yeah, I think it's just being just older gamer, you know, just kind of hanging out, vibing, gaming, just doing our thing.
Are you Dutch living in the USA? No, I'm just Dutch. No, I follow a New York's time schedule of streaming and sleeping because chat basically forced me over the years.
That was hilarious. No, I'm just Dutch.
I kind of feel like it's less than, you know? He's asking two things, I'm only one of them, so it feels inferior. But no, I do not live in the US of A. Yet.
Yo, Broprius, thanks for the prime, man.
Where's about are you from? I mean, I don't want to get too specific, you know, docks and everything, but maybe West Coast, East Coast?
Near the West Coast. I'm in Arizona. It's kind of like right next to California, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a desert here, man. It's super hot.
Yep.
It's all right.
We were in Arizona once visiting someone, and we checked, my wife and I.
Okay.
We wanted to go get some groceries, so we looked where it was. It was like 45 minutes away. So we walked there.
Oh, you walked? Oh, no! Oh, yeah, you don't do that here, man. You gotta drive.
Dude, that's what the Arizona said to us. But, like, what do we know? Like, we didn't bring our bike from the Netherlands, so what are we gonna do?
Yeah, we don't live in, like, a walkable kind of area, which is really tough. I love walking everywhere, but yeah,
I would argue that you do, but the
infrastructure's not there, I guess.
You could do it. You could do it. So anyway, we came back with the groceries, and then our host, he was like, "Wait, where did you get these groceries?" And we were like, "Well, we walked to the grocery store." He's like, "Oh, you don't walk to the grocery store. It's too hot. It's too far." But you know what? We did it. We didn't die. Didn't get mugged. Yep.
Yeah, dude, I used to. Like in college, before I had a car, I used to ride my bike to the store, and that was something, man. That was. I went to
risk, or how do you mean? Like, what's the risk in bicycling? You don't know how to bike, or it's risky.
Well,
someone's gonna drag you.
Well, I went to school in Flagstaff. It's like the mountains in Arizona, and it's snowy. So it's like snowing outside. It's like super cold, and then it's like slippery. Nice 360 Shoney, and then there's like I'm trying to like balance eggs on my handlebars, and like there's like a couple frozen pizzas in my backpack, you know.
Hold on. Why you don't have one of those? I mean, I don't know what it's called in English. We call it bagagedrager, baggage dragger. It's on the back of your bike, and on the back bicycle wheel. 99% of Dutch bikes, it's flat so that someone can piggyback. And it's also usually has some saddlebags, but I guess you didn't have that for your eggs.
Yeah, that would have been super smart. Yeah, I just had just a basic bike.
Just balancing it through the ice. Wow, you went far for those things. You must have really felt like some amulets.
Yeah, it was wild. Yeah, so I don't know. I think there's some cities in the U.S. where you walk around and stuff. I guess it depends where you're at, but in Tucson, especially in Phoenix or Tucson, it's just so hot out there, man. What are your mechanics right now? Like when you move, are you using WASD?
Yep, WASD. Left and right is strafing. I don't have what A and D used to be.
Okay.
Which is turning or something.
So you use QWE then? Or
no, WASD, A and D are strafe left, strafe right. Okay. And then I point with the mouse. Left click is peeking, and right click is turning.
Great. Okay, cool. That's perfect. And then all yep, that's dialed. And then all of your abilities, you have like a keybind for, or are you clicking them?
I have 1 to equal sign, and then shift 1 to equal sign.
Sweet. That's perfect.
And then I have F for wand attack, but I'm still reserving QE ZXC for future high priority spells, which I don't know what they're going to be yet because I didn't study the whole mage tech tree yet.
Sweet. Yeah, that's perfect.
What do you think are the most important speed dial spells that mage will end up using besides Frost Nova?
You have Blink. It's this super cool ability. If you get rooted, it'll break the root. And you can move your character forward like 15 yards. It's like super rad. It's like a stalker. Stalker has blink, right?
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, and then ice block. It makes you immune to all damage for 10 seconds. That one's really
Holy
cool.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really sweet. And then you have something called Ice Barrier. You're gonna get at level 40. It'll put a shield of ice around you, and it'll make you anyone who attacks you is slowed from your frost armor, and then you have the shield on you of ice. So it's just, yeah. Once you honestly, I've said this a lot, but I think the hardest part of hardcore is like getting from level 1 to like level 20 or 30. Because once you're level 20 or 30, you have a lot more utility. You have blink, you have ice block, you have your shield. So you can live a lot easier, because if you get into a bad situation, you have tools to get you out of it. But when you're level like 10 or like, you know, in your warlock, what was it, 15 or 16? And
Yeah.
you know, you just don't have, there's nothing you depress really, you know? But later you have a lot. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, cool.
So it's in your frost tree towards the bottom. And it's it absorbs a couple hundred damage. So when someone hits you, the damage just gets absorbed. It's pretty rad.
It's so cool to hear all these spells when I know some of them from Warcraft 3 and some of them from Heroes of the Storm. Because when you say Ice Barrier, I think it's gonna give a shield, right?
Yeah.
Just like in Hearthstone. Yeah. Ice Block in Heroes of the Storm is a 3-second invulnerability. So I expected you to say something like that. You say 10 seconds, it blows my mind. And is there no way for anyone to break you out of it?
In Classic WoW, there's no way. Later, they added something called Mass Dispel, which basically can break immunities, but that's not in Classic WoW. And yeah, I've had that same experience. Ooh. I've had that same experience with when I played Hearthstone for the first time as a WoW player. I was like, oh man, like Ice Lance and, you know, Polymorph and all these things. Hey, Para, thanks for the prime.
Using these creeps to speedrun, like you charge into them.
Yeah.
If I wasn't there, you would be able to gain like a few seconds by charging on a creep.
Yeah. And then if I really wanted to power level, what I could do is just kind of, while we're running, kill mobs as we're kind of running. So, but like keep the forward momentum in a way where I'm still like jumping in the direction I want to go. So you're gaining experience while you're going to turn in the next quest.
Yep. And how come you can hit while moving and I can't?
Well, you're a mage. You have to cast, but mages are the best at speed leveling because they have AoE grinding, like you've already seen. Warriors can't do that, so warriors are a lot slower. But they can do something like this, like I just killed a zebra, all on the move. It's cool.
You're using a jump to keep full forward momentum, and then you turn around and face your 180 degree towards it, and then you do an auto attack that has reverse cooldown, like no wind up, but like a post cooldown, is it?
Yep, or strafing kind of is that same thing where I would basically be spamming, for you it would be D. So I'm like strafing, just like that. And then I can kind of attack anyone in 180 degree field of view. So you can kind of strafe and attack, or, you know, do that 180 thing that you were talking about. Kind of same thing.
But not with the wand, just with melee weapons.
With wand, you have to stand still for a sec. Yeah. This is good for all the noob gamers. Oh, it's great. He has such great questions.
I could do the same with Fire Blast, but it's not enough to kill these creeps. Yeah,
exactly. Fire Blast. I mean, you could maybe like Fire Blast and then wait 8 seconds for the cooldown and then Fire Blast again, but that'd be...
What's the leash cooldown for them to start running back?
I believe it's like around 10, but if you attack, they'll continue to attack you. This is actually a great question. So if you, it's 8 seconds. So if you attack the mob and wait 7 seconds and then attack the mob again, it'll reset it back to 0. So if you want to run to safety, the best thing to do is stop attacking and just run altogether. But if you, you're being attacked. Oh, nice.
No, it's okay. I'm not. I was testing speed farming while listening. Also,
nice.
Your explanation.
Like, so if you, really sick wand. That's kind of rare. Do you have one already? Oh, yours is actually better.
Yeah. So do you want it?
You can just read it and just vendor. Whoever gets it is vendors. Wait, what was I just saying?
You were saying we were talking about kiting, and you were talking about. There's one thing I didn't get. You said you can wait until 1 second.
Oh, okay. So if on purpose you want to pull a mob like really far away, what you can do is just kind of keep hitting it and don't let it ever reset the leash. So you can, like, every couple seconds you would just throw it a wand, right? Like kind of just like, oh, follow me, and you just keep wanding and just keep dragging the mob like across the entire planet, right?
Yeah.
There's a safeguard against doing it too far though, but that's you know.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, there's a safeguard. If you drag it out of like the entire continent or the entire zone you're in, it'll head back.
Okay, makes sense.
But if it's under 8, and if you're actually like scared though and you want to run away, the best thing to do is just like press Frost Nova and just run. Like stop attacking because you want that 8-second timer to go up so that you can get away.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we Hearthstone here, or are we gonna Hearthstone to Brill?
Okay, so we have an option. There's a quest called Fungal Spores that we could do together that would give us a quest to go to Thunder Bluff. If you want to do, how much longer are you on for?
At least 2 hours, but we don't like. I'm happy to play together, but I don't want you to feel forced. Like you have to guide me around. It's gonna be fine.
I'm down
but
for.
I'll be around for a few hours. It's up to you, man.
Okay, yeah, I'm down for whatever. If you want to, like, so what I'm gonna do is there's a quest called Fungal Spores. I'm gonna do it real quick. It'll give us a follow-up quest to go to Thunder Bluff, and then I'm gonna turn in our quests that we just did together for the dungeon RFC, and then I'm gonna hearth back to Brill after that, and then turn in our other quest in Undercity, and that'll probably be 40 minutes or whatever, however long that'll take.
Yeah, that would work for me.
Cool.
Too. Yeah, I have the same quest.
Yeah, Adam, thanks for the prompt.
Oh yeah, Fungal Spores. I see it. Level 15 quest. What about all these collection quests? Raptor Thieves, Raptor Head. You don't mess with those?
No, those are all great. Those are great quests to do if you wanted to do them as well. I'm just kind of like, since we're running the Thunder Bluff, the follow-up quest from here has us literally run to Thunder Bluff. So I'm like, oh well, might as well do this one.
Yeah.
Only thing should have paired a sweat with a naive player. This is great content.
Stamina,
Oh yeah,
strength.
that is good.
Wow, very good for me.
Yeah, every new player could kind of just hang out with someone who knows what's going on, and yeah, it's super cool. My expanded quest log is Leatrix Plus. Follow up gives a green stave, I think.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
exactly.
leather. I can't wear it.
Love this, learning a lot. Cool, man.
There is a danger of using Nova in dungeons.
Yeah, so it's not that big of a deal until you're in like late game stuff. But the way Frost Nova works is, it roots the target in place. But if the target has no one to hit, so like say the tank is not in a range and you Frost Nova, what that target's gonna do is think, okay, well, I'm gonna hit whoever I can. I'm gonna hit whoever has the most threat on me. So the target will go to like a rogue, for example. And so if you like Frost Nova an elite mob in a dungeon and there's a rogue nearby, the mob will then think, okay, let me hit the rogue because it's the only thing in range, and then the rogue can just die in one hit. So you could be basically griefing your team by using Frost Nova at just the wrong time.
Oh, you're resetting the threats. Or you're giving him a different targeting priority than using the threat system.
Yeah, well, the tank would be like out of range, so it can't hit the tank. So then it's like, oh, okay, I'll just hit whoever is right next to me.
That makes sense. That's kind of like Warcraft 3 as well. Sick.
So it's like, if you're, like if I'm a rogue and a mage Frost Novas, what I would probably do is just kind of move away. Because I'd be like, okay, obviously the mage didn't mean to do that. But if you're not aware of it, you can just die.
Yeah, cool.
You're like, I can get someone killed now.
Yeah, no, I like that, but I'm not that man anymore.
Anymore, huh?
Yeah. I mean, we're all young ones.
Yeah.
I will say, when I was new to hardcore, I asked if it's appreciated to do a little bit of like griefing back and forth, but I understood it's not just not appreciated, but it's in fact actioned against.
Yeah, if you actually try to get someone else killed, you can get banned. Well, like, you know, like you're actually going out of your way to pull a high level mob to like a low level area.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll ban for that.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's funny. I feel like some people did it to me so far in this run. And,
Probably.
I thought it's pretty funny, but I respect the culture of the play, so I'm not gonna do it.
I think it would be more so like, so the way, man, there's these fungal spores are pretty rare.
Yeah.
Let's go over to the different pools over here. Let's see.
Okay.
The way it would work is like a high level, like max level, like hunter would bring over like an elite mob that the low level players like couldn't, like it would just one shot you. And then from there, feign death. And then the mob would aggro to you and then you would just die. And there would be nothing you could do about it. That's the kind of stuff they'll ban for. But if it's just kind of like, oh, I accidentally pulled too many mobs and I ran through this guy and got him killed, like they're not going to ban you for that. Like, you know.
Yeah, so I see now that my positive experience with bad pool griefing was positive because it didn't have a negative outcome. But when someone gets that good at griefing with such a fail-safe system, then yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Yo, Big Cat, thanks for the prime. Yuri, thanks for the prime. Akun, thanks for the tier 1. And Shaggy, thanks for the tier 1.
Took a lot of griefing on hardcore for Blizzard to start taking action against it. Yeah, makes sense.
Brian, thanks for the tier 1. Oh, someone in the chat had a really good comment with, you know, sometimes you get dazed and you get slowed.
Yeah.
You can only get dazed when you get hit from behind, or at least there's a much higher chance. You know about that?
Yeah, I knew that.
Okay.
So I'm supposed to know the auto attack timing for creeps and then jump and face the creep every time it attacks.
Or just always, what I do is just to keep it simple is kind of just always look at it. So if you see what I'm doing here, I'm never really letting it hit the front of my body.
But you don't suffer backpedal slow?
No. So this, I guess this is what I'm doing is a little more advanced, but so I'm strafing with like your key binding of A, kind of like that, but you can do it with strafe.
Yeah.
So I would be like strafing like this, and then I can strafe with D, like your keybind of D. So you'd just be strafing like that, and then you kind of do like little 180s, and you always run in that same line. That's how you would get away from a mob without it dazing you.
Isn't it 90s?
No, I think it's 180. Like 360 is a full circle. It'll be.
But you said you're strafing sideways and then looking at them.
Am I thinking about this wrong, chat? Yeah, no, that's 180. So, like, all right. So I'm looking at the mountain, and I'm strafing left.
Yeah.
And then I would basically do an entire 180 to where I'm looking at the other tree and then strafing right. So the outcome is you're just running in a straight line, but you're doing.
You having to press AD.
Yep, exactly.
Oh.
But the benefit is you can kind of like attack that entire time because you're looking backwards basically the whole time while you're in the air. Yeah, I mean this is like higher level. Like you wouldn't need to really know that. Like if it was me just running away from a mob, and I wanted to keep it as simple as possible, and say you're the mob chasing me, I would just strafe like this. Just press, you know. But versus just running away, you're gonna hit my back the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
But I wonder why don't you strafe and then 90-degree look at them and then go back to where you were, the same orientation every time, like this.
Versus.
Why do you do the full switch and then you don't have to do AD toggling?
That's fair enough. Yeah, you can totally do that. I generally don't. I'm trying to think if there's a reason why. That's totally fine.
You see everything around you periodically.
Yeah, maybe that's why. Yeah, I can get more awareness that way. But yeah, no, what you just said works perfectly fine. Yeah, where you're just strafing, you kind of look, you hit them, and you keep strafing, and you hit them, and you strafe, and you hit them. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, but I think you naturally, it's become so second nature. You didn't even know why you did it, but it's better because you got the 360 vision, so that you know what everywhere, what is everywhere.
Right. Yeah, I'm just used to it too, probably, and.
This method has exposure back. I don't think so.
PvP reflex, yeah. Yay, Kit, thanks for the gifted tier 1.
I think it has the same exposed value.
I think it is the same exact exposed value. Like, I think it would work exactly the same. Just,
Yours is mechanically more difficult, but better vision.
right, yeah. And then you avoid getting dazed, and then, like, getting dazed is just tough. Because once you're slowed with a bunch of mobs on you, it's like, ugh. Alright, so we're gonna go in here and try to find some fungal spores.
Oh wow, you two going to the other lake real serious with the occupation that there was there.
There's a lot of people at the other one.
It's a Kodo beast! It's beautiful. Kill it. Kill it, skin it, eat it.
Are you a Skinner?
No, I was on my dearly departed Warlock.
Rip.
Not anymore.
What do you like better so far, Warlock or Mage?
I like playing with the pet, so and I like multi-unit control, so in that sense Warlock was fun, but the burst of Mage feels more satisfying than the very slow damage DOT of Warlock.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, if you like multi-damage, then definitely Lock is pretty awesome.
I was looking forward to AoEing, but now I think it might be wiser to single target, like you said.
So these are mushrooms. We need 4 each. So this is what they look like. Well, I think they'll just spawn periodically in the water around here and around the lake.
Yep, let's go find some mushrooms. I think we can handle it alone. School of Deviant Fish. Oh, I guess that's for like high-level fishing or something.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna run. He resisted.
I'm coming over to you.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you... Oh, yeah, you're only level 13, so this is a little scary.
I'm gonna stick with you now.
Oh, Grubby. You have a dot on you as well. Yeah, I'm running your way.
Die.
Do you have a potion to use? A health potion?
Oh yeah, I do actually.
Okay,
I'll
I'll be there fairly soon. Holy crap, nice running.
Okay.
Dude.
Oh shit, there's another one.
Okay, I'm coming.
Dude, they have way more range than it looks like. Oh shit, Snapjaw.
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
I missed.
Alright, I'm gonna stay
Are you
right here. So if you started as a Tauren, a disgusting, smelly, annoying Tauren, you would start over here. This is the zone.
Very nice.
Yeah, I actually like this zone.
The music is so emotional.
Realistically, it takes me about a month to hit max level on my characters because I do like a couple hours of reacts every day. And I don't stream on weekends, so I really only stream leveling for like a few hours a day, like 4 to 6 hours a day, I guess, which is more than a few. But yeah, so it usually takes me like a good month to hit max level. If I don't die, I'll still be one of the last ones to hit 60, and I'm totally okay with that because I like to go really slow. You know.
Very nice. And then Thunderbluff is their Silverpine.
Thunderbluff is their like Orgrimmar or the Undercity for the undeads. It's their main. Yeah. It's the Tauren's main city. Bloodhoof Village is that we're coming up to here is kind of like their Brill, and then Barrens they kind of meet up with the orcs and the trolls and the Barrens, and that's like the main cities for the Horde.
Falling warning. Oh, what's the falling warning?
Okay, so out of everything in hardcore, when Blizzard looked at the statistics, most people died to fall damage.
Yeah.
And the reason that's the case is on Horde, there's elevators and in Thunderbluff and elevators in Undercity and Zeppelins that take you across the world. You've probably been on a Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you fall off, I mean, you'll just die. And it sounds kind of like funny, like, oh, dying to falling, but like, it's really easy. Oh, I'm going to grab this herb. It's really easy to kind of space out for a second and just accidentally, press spacebar and jump off, and then you're just dead. It happens to like even level 60s, which is really, really unfortunate.
What is that? You throw daggers?
Yeah, it's a throwing knife.
Yeah, I have slow fall, but I don't think I don't have. I think I have the. I don't have the ingredients to. Yeah,
so you'll need a light feather for that. That's from like birds, stuff like that. You can farm some.
Oh, I do have them. Nice.
Oh, you have some. Cool. So if you were to accidentally fall, that's what you'd want to press. Like, you want to press slow fall. And then from there, it would save you. But not everyone's a mage. So if I were to fall, I die.
Yeah. Can I cast it on you if you fall?
Not in Classic. In retail, you can. But yeah, in Classic, it's only... I believe it's only yourself. Oh yeah, as a mage, it's actually pretty nice. Because you have Ice Block, that immunity I was telling you about. So if you were to fall, you could Ice Block. You could slow fall.
Really?
You blink, that blink ability I was telling you about, like stalkers have. You could basically, like when you're close to the ground, blink and it'll negate the inertia, the downward inertia, right? So
there's so many ways to live. Feather, Ice Block, and blink.
As a warrior, I wouldn't really be able to do that. But yeah.
What about Ice Barrier? It will block a bit of damage.
Not fall damage, but generally damage, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right, here's the elevators that we're talking about. It's not very scary, really. You just wait for it to come over. Actually, here, let's go to this one.
This is so nice looking.
Yeah, Torrens have a nice city. Okay, so elevator comes down, and you stand on it, and you don't move. And if you run off at the top, you'll die.
Okay. I'm not gonna.
All right. There's actually a corpse. I see Thug 2. That's at the bottom. Yeah, he fell off too early. All right. Yep, that's it. You got it down, Grubby. Perfect.
Yeah, for now.
Ooh, tabard fender. Oh, we have our OnlyFangs tabard. It's 1 gold, though. I can't afford it.
Oh, really? And it's only for looks, right?
Yeah, yeah. All right, let's go turn the quest in. And then we can... Oh, let's get the flight path and then turn our quest in. Oh, yeah, you wanted the vendor here. The vendor guy is... Yep, right there. This one, yeah.
I'm not gonna spend the only gold I have, Chad. Like, I won't even be able to level.
Yeah, I think Grubby should save his 1 gold for talents. But yeah, I mean, how do you have 1 gold at 13? Did someone give you something?
That's just very thrifty, and I pick everything up.
That's pretty good. I'm level 16 and I have 70 silver.
You spend more? Oh wait, I got 4 free bags. Maybe that.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. So we're gonna go this way. There's a quest to turn in from earlier, and then. Now we have that flight path. If we ever want to get back here, we can just fly from Orgrimmar. So that 30-minute run, we basically never need to do again.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
So long as I stay alive, I hold on to my tenuous hold on life.
Well, dude, that's why hardcore WoW, like, it sounds really interesting and weird, but it's so fun because, like, you have this whole world and you do things like this where you spend 30 minutes to like go get a flight path, but then if you die, it's like, dude, I have to start over and do all of this. But you kind of get really invested in that character because it takes so much time to do these things. Whereas like in retail, you know, retail is good in other ways, but retail just doesn't have that same system, right?
Yeah, it doesn't have those stakes, so you don't get invested in it.
Right. I mean, there's different types of investment, but yeah, like it's definitely different. Oh, congrats on 14, dude.
Thank you. No, I see what you're saying. You do retail, you're thinking about level 60. Here you're thinking about, well, can I make it? Oh, thank you.
That might save your life one day.
Oh, so I can talk to the mage. No, I think that's been such a large part of the draw for me as well, knowing that life matters. Life is precious.
Yeah. It's like the same thing IRL. We did a merch drop last year. It was called the Memento Mori merch drop, which is like, yeah, when you die, you're dead, you know?
What's that mean, Memento Mori?
It means remember death. Remember that everything's finite. It sounds really dark, but in a sense, it's really positive because, you know, it's like, okay, it's like kind of like hardcore WoW. You have like this one, you got to make it the best as possible. And remembering that, it makes things sink in a little bit, you know?
Yeah, it's about appreciating the moment.
Right. Yeah, that's right. All right, we have one more quest here, and then we can hearth home to Brill. And then I think that's where our journey ends for the day. And then we'll have all of those quests, RFC, everything.
How did you get there? Oh, you went through the hut?
Oh, yeah.
Nope, it's around the hut.
Ding. No, I'm up here.
Wait, how did you get there?
It's through. Here, look. Right here.
Oh, yeah, I see now. Oops. Oh, man. Elden Ring flashbacks. You ever played Elden Ring?
Oh, yeah, dude. I loved Elden Ring, and I did the DLC earlier this year, too. What a fun game. You guys want me to show him Karen?
Do you have,
why does he need to
YouTube
say
channel
Karen?
for all your WoW, and then you do Elden Ring there as well, or do you have a separate one?
No, I just have one, and I upload it, and then when I upload Elden Ring, it just gets 0 views. And then when I upload WoW, people love it, so.
Yep.
Oh, chat is saying that you would appreciate to see Karen because he's in Warcraft 3.
Oh, for sure. I see my chat saying that too. I mean, I tend to store that info away for later, and then do it, you know, when we're not in a Discord call. I'll come back here, you know, take my time.
Okay, if you want me to show him, I can. If not, then another time works too.
It's all good.
I'm down
seeing
here.
A question mark that I'm unable to interact with.
So it's under us. Yeah, here it's over.
Oh, okay. I'll follow you. Yeah, no, I used to do main game and side games as well on one YouTube channel, and it just gave a lot of grief because people were like, "Oh, don't want to see this," you know. So
Yeah.
Made a second channel to split it off.
That's smart. You know, maybe I should do that. Because yeah, I have
It's kind of like-
I have my main channel, and whenever oh, Malachi Cross. There's someone named Malachi in Classic WoW? That's my son's name. Spelled this exact
cool.
way. Cool.
Wow.
I never knew that.
Maybe you did and forgot.
No, there's no way, because it's spelled differently too than normally. Normally Malachi's like this. They had the spelling that we use. That's weird. Huh. Yeah, maybe Grubby's right. Maybe it was subconscious. All right, so we want to turn that one in.
Choose your reward. Minor fortitude, minor rejuve, minor agility, swiftness. Oh, swiftness. I can kite even more.
I went with swiftness, yeah, because you never know. Never know when you're
good.
gonna want that.
Yeah, no, it was nice. Like, think of it like this. Someone that likes all your content, they're going to sub to you twice. Once to your main YouTube channel, and then once to your dumping ground for various variety and, you know, your own
Dumping
personal-
ground.
Yeah, it's your interests and your pursuits, you know, because, I mean, you do streaming for people, but you also do things that you're passionate about.
Yeah.
But those don't always 100% align. So it's nice to have a creative conduit and output place where you can post those things without ruining the algorithm for your
For the
main channel.
Yeah, should probably do that. Oh, Mage Trainer is in this cave. Yeah, good call, guys. If you want to train you.
It's never too late to start with it. I was way too late to start with it, and I'm still happy I did it. So, you know, maybe an idea.
Yeah, no, definitely. That's solid. Yeah, when I did a Fallout 4 playthrough recently, and I think the Twitch channel kind of liked it, but yeah, when I uploaded it to YouTube, everyone's like, "What is this?" And then I did the same thing with Elden Ring. Elden Ring did okay, but not, you know. And then every time variety. Although, you know, I've done Lost Ark and New World and a lot of other MMOs, and my YouTube loves that when we did other MMOs because it's the same like genre, you know.
Yes, they're multiplayer, so that's why. And the thing is, YouTube is a lot more targeted and precise with serving similar content to the audience. So the algorithm is in a sense very unforgiving. It can take months for it to like shake off the disease of wrong content served, and
That's
it can hurt views and everything.
crazy.
Whereas on Twitch, technically, right? Twitch is slightly lower quality content because it's less focused.
Yeah.
But people that go to Twitch, they go there for the you know,
Interaction and
connecting. It's real, it's live, it's connecting. So it's not as stringent about various variety content. So for YouTube, I found that to be really healthy. No point making a second Twitch channel, but
right.
for YouTube. Hey, cool.
we can hearth home here. There's a Mage Trainer if you need anything, then we can hearth home here.
Yeah, I got everything. Thanks, man. We're
Perfect, bro.
Here we go.
All right. Well, there's the RFC pre-quest, RFC dungeon, and then the RFC post-quest. There it is.
Dude, you took me around the world, showed me a lot of wonderful places, and taught me a lot. Thanks, man.
Yeah, thank you, Grubby. It was awesome, man. Like I said, I watched your stream like probably 10 years ago now. So what a cool thing to be able to game up together. So
yeah,
hit me up if you want to do it again.
Yeah, pleasure to make your acquaintance. And if you ever feel like checking out Warcraft 3, it can be real casual or real serious, set some goals. And if you don't, it's fine too. But I'll be there if you want to hit me up.
Hey, sounds good, bro. All right, take it easy, Grubby. Peace out.
Hey, fun meeting you. See you, Xaryu.
Man, what an awesome guy. Like, just wholesome, cool dude. You know what I mean? Like, if you guys want to check out Grubby, I'll link his Twitch again. It's a really cool guy. Everyone's just spamming W. I'm sorry I didn't get to talk to the chat much. I've just been grubbing the last few hours. It's just you don't meet many people like that on Twitch that are just like wholesome, chill, relaxed, just like, hey, how's it going? You know? Grubby's a cool guy. That was awesome. That was really cool. We'll definitely have to game up again soon.